about different skills in different education and geographic levels.
Professor Max Ugaz is a university teacher at San Martín de Porres University at Peru, and with a large experience on using new technology tools.
Max, thank you very much to be with us. Floor is yours.
Thank you, Antonio. I'm very pleased to be here with you. And about the question, first of all, we have to realize that the world is flat, as Thomas Friedman says. It means that the advantages that the first world had during the 20th century are gone, just because the technology they expanded around the world. I live in Lima, Peru. It's the capital of a country of the third world, and we have here the same technology that you people in the first world are using, are enjoying. Of course, the percentage of the population that can enjoy these technologies is very less compared with yours. For example, in Peru we have 28 to 30% of the population with access to internet, and we have countries like United States of America with almost 80-85% of the population with access. That creates different scenarios in each country, but the problem is the same for all those that have access to these technologies. Internet is flattening the world. In the first world and in the third world, teachers, professors, educators are facing the same problem. I understand. We don't know, we are not very clear on how to manage technology in the classroom. Internet is being invaded by digital natives, these new generations of kids that are getting access to internet, and then are appropriating the internet without the participation of their parents and their teachers. Does the teachers or professors from the third world and the first world should have the same skills, or they did different skills because of their different geographic locations? If the world is flat, the skills we need are skills for a flattened world. And the problem is that professors from the first world face the same flat world that we are facing. It's a big problem. I am working in virtual worlds. You know very well. You have been my college in one postgraduate studies we had a couple of years ago. And in a metaverse, a virtual world in 3D, in 3 dimensions, a professor of 40, 50 years old will be in disadvantages with kids of 10, 20 years old. They were born in this environment. They have hours and hours, 1,000 hours in their short life living in these environments. We don't have that experience. So we have to face problems like technology. Sometimes the technology we have in-house is not appropriate for these very intensive technology use applications that use this very intensive technology. Sometimes in home we don't have enough broadband, and these are just the technology threshold. Then we need the skills inside, in work. we have to coordinate a classroom where students are there by their avatars. They are not in person there. Here we are having a teleconference and you are watching me, you are watching myself. You know I am watching you, you know I am connected with you. In terms of avatars, you would be watching my avatar, not myself. And maybe my avatar is watching your avatar, but myself is watching another screen, another window. So how to get the attention in these new environments where kids like to be? It's a great challenge. You need skills to coordinate. You need skills to give trust, because students should engage with you not because you're authority like in a physical class. They should engage you because they trust in you. They know and understand that they will get knowledge through you. You have to know very well about your roles. In the traditional classroom, you used to be the professor and just a professor. You were not a student.
So shall I make a conclusion? And this conclusion is, there is one part of the skills that should be the same in all education levels, and there are other parts that should be specific skills for each education level and specific skills for different geographic environments according to, let's say, the technology available, according to the facilities and what you have to offer to our students. Shall we agree
Yes,
with this?
I agree with
and
you.
I go to the next comment.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Max. It was a pleasure, and thank you for your comments.